Hello, everyone. I know say it don't take maybe a couple of years we no come online. But I think say it worth it. For come online this time around. Because by tomorrow, active work go start back. For the national team. It's a honor. It's always a pleasure. For serve this great country and. Obviously, we love Sierra Leone so much that whenever we are called to serve, it's an honor for we. We just want to talk about a few things we up to now. Says Paul, I did pinch myself right now heavily. I didn't feel nothing for like I truly believe say always thing that happens. So it really it's good to happen. A lot of things then they really happen right now. For me, it's so surprising. I not even think about them. A lot. It's like a dream. It's like in a movie. It's like in a film. It's like in a film. So when somebody goes sleep and they imagine things them where they happen, then they wake up that morning, then they forget some of it. Well, mine happen right now with me. From my own side. I decide for accept the job. For take over the senior national team of Sierra Leone. A lot of things that don't happen. From this first day I start practice present myself to the guys, to the home base players them. Up to now I don't believe everything just work. So they say God can work in mysterious ways. So everything just be automatic from that day, from the day one. I do the official presentation to the players them and the players that I invite. From that day, the reception I get from the players, the respect, the love way they show, the determination, and moreover I make them understand. Say, for build a national team, you have to get a strong base, a strong foundation, and that foundation therefore be from back home now, And because we get for challenge the professional players them where they play abroad. Yes, we know say when they come down for play for Sierra Leone, the level much more higher or sometimes higher than the one where they play back home. So now it make me want follow we add more values to more credit to the Premier League because investments they go on we get Lion Rock where they invest so much. We get the government where they invest 3 billion, 4 billion every year, 5 billion every year. So that money they we get for sure something for them. So and most parts, first them we get the league they go on, and then when they make use of we own base players then for challenge them more for giving the opportunity for play. But so from the first day I begin for practice, I make the player they understand say I want to challenge them, I want to give them the opportunity. May they showcase themselves, may they go out there and express themselves and show values. Say yes, if they do, or they play the elite league, not Sierra Leone, the Premier League, then obviously the players them for able to represent the green, white, and blue. So we'll pick them up from there. But from the start of things, from the SLFA point, the NSA and the Ministry of Sports, I want to say plenty thank you to all of them. Because as I say, I pinch myself for truly believe say this to happen in the 21st century or in this 2025. The perception and all of what you really think. About the ministry, the government, obviously NSA and SLFA. But to be honest, and I therefore be truthful with my conscience and everything, for when I pick up this job, I don't get one reception. And it's been positive. The least man from the top, from the FA president to the least man, now the FA, when they work around the FA, when I begin practice in the academy, everybody to go there support. Everybody was 100%. Yeah, so now give me the courage even for come on and for can talk to Sierra Leoneans then today for sure how much I appreciate everybody with a part of them. From the SLFA, the Ministry of Sports, the NSA, moreover the fans. And I go dove me I had to take off my cap. For all the players them I work with these few weeks. It's been worth it. And I never believe up to now the reception I get and how everybody embrace and everything, how the belief come. Yeah. And so one thing I want to talk about clearly in the fact say every country, all the national teams that different country will take that big jump. Now this is the reason we make them take the big jump. Now I want to make everybody understand. I think say it's the right time, it's the right moment, and we get to make the right move. Yeah. Football, I believe. If you believe in what you do, you believe in what you get, you believe in your strength, then obviously you get to perform. And at this I don't see from the first day when I begin training the home base and how they embrace them and how they want to give 110% up to the day where all the professional players then come, because we invite 7 or 8 professionals then. I think the last 3 or 5 came in 2 days, and Bundu, Tyrese came in with Samadia came in 1 day before the game. Yeah, it was difficult because the window fall on a weekend, and then the game they play during the week. So not get much time for prepare the players then. So some players then play on Sunday, then go for travel on Monday, and then reach Monrovia on Wednesday. Some reach on Tuesday, some reach on Wednesday. So it'll be difficult for prepare them for play. Yeah, so we get for manage them area then they. Now it makes sense before I think say me go take that responsibility and make we lost player like Bundu, because after the flights layover and travel over 15-16 hours for get to Liberia, and when they reach the early morning and they get for first practice, because that will be the only practice that they will be get, because in the afternoon the Liberia national team will play. So normally for them push the practice to in the afternoon so they will get more time for rest. But to be rushing in the morning, and they come in as I say, them player they love them country so much, they love Sierra Leone so much. Maybe they always think say I love Sierra Leone more than everyone, but these few weeks I don't see players that will get passion. We want for give them 110% to Sierra Leone. We want for for CC Sierra Leone gets to where we're supposed to be. And from that day, where the professional they come in, they change the dynamics, they change everything. And as I say, we want for give confidence and hope and opportunity to the home-based players them for showcase them their talent, because we believe say when player they play week in week out, they practice day in day out, able play game. The only two they forget them are the confidence and the belief. So this is now one of the things we want to talk about, where that the fact say where everybody don't get confidence say we can able for put a strong team together. Sierra Leone team good, we able for compete. I think say that hope there, that belief there, we Sierra Leoneans don't get. And then before even we reach to the fans, the authorities of football, the SLFA, the NSA, the Ministry of Sport, they believe we so bad. I don't know say that make come on. Them get it up to now they pinch myself, because the kind way where everybody get confidence say we for play good, we for win games. It's beyond my imagination. Then when it comes to the players, them after we roll down the plan, because when they came in, we showed them the plan, what you want for do, how we want for play, how we want the system for look like, and in both games we get 2 games, but we'll go take 1 game at a time. So the first game we'll prepare for now be the Guinea-Bissau game. It was a difficult game to prepare, because my team with physical stature, players them they're static and that physical. So obviously you get for get mobile players, then you get for move the ball around very, very fast, for get them tired or forget them for open the space also want for play. But in the second half it came out very, very well. And as you know, when they play the first game in the qualifiers, tensions get for day, and a lot of thinkings get for day, because it's a problem solving. The problem they out there, the player then get for solve the problem. And I like players the way they express themselves, where they make the right decisions, and where they perform, and where they make magic, where they take responsibility. So that made the first thing I tell the players then, like the fact if you be home base or be professional, no matter. But anybody where they wear the green, white, and blue, if you perform, if you make a difference. If they can't play for Salon, they make a difference. Next game and they invite you. Yes, you can't play for Salon 1 game, maybe 2 games. I'll give you another chance. Then, because I'll need high level performance then for play for Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone forget the best. National team forget standard. Forget high standard of players that we want for perform. And whenever we get them players in the standards in there, I not say we go able to do well. Yeah. So far, I just like the fact say we fans them, then trust we, then believe in we, then believe in what we they do. And I don't know if they get me said, because I didn't see no comments and everything. Everybody gets me loud and clear. if they get me loud and clear, I don't know. The comments. So basically, I need to get feedback right now. I need to get any feedback because I need to see comments and I didn't see anything. So, anyways, not blame you. You don't see we not do live. So I don't know if it's any settings or whatever. Yeah, but in beginning, I have to ask for help me now. Okay, one of them there, more they out with me, but I don't know if I get this right now. I need to see comments. I don't know nothing happen. Yes, actually, I need to see comments. Yeah, actually, I need to see comments. So this is difficult to do because I want to get to that feedback. I mean, I want to know what's going on. I want to know if they get me loud and clear. If I need to raise my voice or I need for change position or whatever. But I need to see comments. I don't need me comment when they come on. I don't know what to do. Comments will appear here, but I don't see. Yes, but I know they see comments. I know they see the comment them. So yes, I know say you did it, but I know they see comments. I need for you to. So I don't know anything for do. It's a difficult one now. So I need for end them because I want to be part of anyways. But on able text, on able text in, and I just want to comment them from my own side. If they see any comments from your own side. Nino don't school me small. Instead for going to the right and like touch and then swipe, but it need to work. Yeah, don't try. I need to work. Okay. Maybe it's coming. Swipe left. Is that left or this left? Okay, yes. Oh, yes. I guess we don't fix it. Yes, we are on now. Good. So, I just want to show how much I appreciate everybody, all the key players, them, the FLFA, NSA, and the Ministry of Sport. As I say, the way the reception we didn't give me, and the management structure way the SLFA puts together down the academy for practice in a conducive environment to send the players they go for pay attention. And now for the fact say way all the players then believe what they do, they believe in the team, and they believe in the system, in the project we don't put together. I mean, for continue for represent Sierra Leone very well. I just want to say thanks to all the supporters, them fans of football, for the trust. Because I remember maybe after 15 days, before 15 days, I don't think say any Sierra Leonean supporter or fans of football we go ever think say we go play Guinea. Not talking about Guinea Air Force, so we go beat Guinea inside Guinea, or go beat Ghana inside Ghana, or go beat Nigeria inside Ghana. So I'm talking about the West. We all get the same characteristics. So I mean, we all get the same and we play the same. So now they go play against Egypt in Cairo. And the kind of confidence, yeah, then they even impact something to me positively, even the whole back home staff. At one point, when they do the last plan, preparation for the game, I mean, I see the player them face, I mean, everything like positive, like them believe strongly say they able to perform. Yeah, I know say yes, we get one or two things wrong, we go assume that responsibility there. But as I say, we planned the Guinea-Bissau game very, very well because obviously we just take and see what they play at home. But even though now we're playing away from home, but we take and see at home with the play, so we get for take the game to them, and then we put pressure. So one of the things that we will pick out with Guinea-Bissau are the fact they get static players, then get big defenders, and they're not technically comfortable. So we get for playing a high press, and then so the first 10 minutes was high press throughout, first 20 minutes, and see that we for first into mistake, and then we score. And luckily for we, I mean, it works very, very well because I think all 3 of the goals we score. Anticipation, we anticipate the movement very well and press them very, very high and force them to mistake, and then we score. So we score 2 of those goals, and the other one, Alpha cut the through pass and then play out, and then Emo with the individual brilliance take on the defender and then cross and we score. So that game may be a little bit easier for prepare, but with the Egypt now we get fantastic players, mobile players, and a transition football in the play it be much more difficult because we get 4 days for prepare that game there, because immediately after the game in Liberia against Guinea-Bissau, the same morning, 1 o'clock, we done the head for the airport already, and then we get for take the whole night, and the next day morning now we reach Cairo for begin for prepare for the next game, and we know say for prepare game against Egypt, obviously not to be easy one because then they play modern day football, they play the European football, European style, flamboyant football, whereby the players they're mobile, very technical, very swift, very smart, and any mistake we make, they hurt you 3 times. Yeah, so now I make with the back home staff, I want to recommend so much, from Musa Kallon, Paul Parker, Keole, Kemokai, Cover, Macfish, Banjul, this now, 90% of the back home staff or 80% of the back home staff don't play for Sierra Leone, so don't feel that momentum today. So everybody will get something for add on the table, for being on the table. We do a lot of research and put things together for Egypt games. We get about 11 videos we cut for able for get a very good plan for play against Egypt. So we put them together and realize, say yes, then people there. Then they 33 at the wall and we did 133, so it's 100 space. So say it not go easy for label just go play them 50-50. If you go play them 50-50, there's a strong possibility to say they can combine and go behind you and score 5 goals easy. But looking at the confidence of the players, them as I say, even moving from Liberia for go Egypt, everybody be got confidence. We get the right team for go compete with the Egyptian them. But one day before, just like, okay, me they force the players them for build up from the back. We get for play from the back because football you get for play on the right way. Risks. Football, if you know risks, or you risk you fail, or you risk you pass. That's it. It's 2 ways. You never just go play football, general football. I don't believe in playing general football. I believe in playing risk football. Okay, I like for play possession this with a risk for go forward, for go hurt my opponent. So any chance where I see for go forward, we'll for go forward, for go hurt my opponent them. So we'll do the same thing with Guinea-Bissau. When they get to Egypt, it'll be a difficult one for plan because of the caliber of players they wouldn't get, their smartness and their swiftness and then technical ability we didn't get. And all of those players then they got about 5 players then we very good players we able for deal with 1v1 situation very, very quickly. They will eliminate players at any time. The Mo Salah, the Mamouche and all, Trezeguet, will give you serious problem. Even Zizou, they always cop away. You see how many deep runs he make. So Zizou, Mamouche, and the number 19, and they will make them deep runs, and I know say that they once they begin for give it trouble. So that make we decide for go on the no block, and then prepare for the counter. But so the counter, switching from one side to the other side, all work because we expect a 1v1 situation and for able for help we out, for create goal scoring opportunities. But the guys then be so prepared and then be so good at what they do. So make me just want to recommend the players them, the defense, for putting up a very good show. Moreover, the organization, the system be clearly shows, and we really plan for play that way there. Yes, even though like we know the plan for play that way the whole game because first 45 minutes Now for, you know, so they play against Arab people, they get for keep them away from the goal for the first 45 minutes. And 1 minute into the 48 minutes, I think, say, or 49 minutes, now we concede that goal, which was very, very bad. And so sometimes you make one mistake and you get hurt, because we talk about them vertical pass, then the diagonal passes, vertical passes, 1, 2, from side to side, and go switch out from side to side, and we get blocked. So we arrange very, very well on both sides. So we get 3v3 on this side and 3v3 on the other side, because when the ball comes to Mamouche, then get 3v3. But whenever it comes to Salah, Ion, the fullback they come and the midfielder they come, so they get 3. So now what do? We drop off Capisalu for the centre back, and then we get Samadia for dinner and left foot. So Samadia they mark Salah in right foot, whilst they are be responsible for mark in left foot. Because left foot obviously then get for be trouble. But then they work very, very well. So now if you see all the pictures that we see on social media, you always see Diaby and Salah. But that was the plan, because if we not be planning that way, if we don't get hot very, very well. And like if you open, as I say, if you like in other game situation or other plan, you go plan say, okay, we'll go inside Egypt, we'll go press them all out, we'll go 50-50, but they will beat you. They will score Boku goal, they will score, because yes, they get players them with that kind of caliber, we expose, we very, very, very smart. I mean, if they break your defensive line, then they hurt you. And you see on 1 or 2 occasions they will then get. But the plan was in that 45-minute day, if we able for break and counter the counter, we get 1v1 situation, we say somebody able for go, or Twin or Momo, we obviously they are creative players, very dynamic players, we can change things at any time. But I mean, this time around, you know, work follow forget a 1v1 situation, we say good for take one centre back. Because mind you, if we keep with 2 offensive midfielders wide, so waiting to happen, then they attack with centrally. So you drop off Kai, even though yes, I want to say kudos to me, captain, for a sacrifice we make, because what you do for 60 minutes, wow. I mean, that was blessing for getting on with him, with the age and experience and everything. No player no good like for play that way there, for sacrifice that way there. They won for 45 minutes in the church ball. No player no like for the day. Me, for one, yeah, sometimes then I do when they play against Barcelona, or they play against Real Madrid away, or they play against Arsenal away, or Liverpool away. Because if you want to go play them all out 50-50, obviously they will break you. So Kai did a perfect job in a way to plan. Everything we plan, everything we play on that game, on that day against Egypt was planned. Yes, it was really, really planned for Kai, for make sure they stick in front of the 2 defensive players them, and make sure say the number 19 or get on the ball for get the panorama for play forward, and then Twin and Momo be there for close the channels they made for play between we, because between no more able for score, and the last moments and they score, and that pass they go between we obviously we will correct that mistakes there. But in generally, with the game against Egypt, I know say second half will be different, because the team we don't put together right now, I don't think say any team they will go for keep away for 90 minutes without will not cause them trouble. You know, football is by moments, yeah. Their moment in the way they get now for hurt your opponent, because the opponent said get forget their own moment. So there was the time where we said get to a moment, but obviously we not capitalize on them. Yeah, a few days we obviously before make good use of, and then obviously we'll get 1 penalty where they get 3 no call. But even though me personally don't used to it now, because when you come back home now, they get 3 then worse pass then 1 and they, so you know we get much for tell them. So you not hurt me that much because I don't used to it anyways. You get the poorest referee then on the 1 on wall, the worst pass everything, and they're not even fit for ref. Even academy football leagues them, because they destroy everything. One part the people they destroy the growth of football alone. So we get for pay attention that way there. So now that we don't get the belief from we fans, from we players them, and the authorities of football, now so football take change now. All of them countries I already talk about. So the Ghana, the Senegal, the Mali, yes, now they believe where the fans them, every fan now 1 year old, 10 years old, everybody believes say we country go win game. Now this belief now we don't be get in football. Now we don't come. So now everybody they can stand on their toes for make sure so they do the right thing. SLFA will go out for do the right thing, for make sure say, then plan well, we prepare well, we get all everything we're supposed to get. I mean, players, them tickets, they will come on time, so they don't get layovers again and everywhere and all. Government self go able for play their own role, the finance ministry go play their own role, they will make sure so we forget funds 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month before, so at least we go for prepare, because with football preparation, the money not there in hand, obviously a big problem. Then you waste time for get tickets for players, they waste time for get hotels, and then the preparation will become one kind of way. We don't want for complain, I don't want for putting defense on a lot of things that may happen, but I'm not saying that learning, I know just come 2 weeks no more, all things can be 100%, so I understand that. A lot of things then the way go, what we need for work on, we, the Ministry of Sports, the NSA, and we need for fix them, and it has to be ASAP. We'll go for fix them now before the next game, because the little things then they, now other countries then fix. So now that we don't get the trust, we don't get the belief, say, Salon, we will put team together. Salon, we get good players then. Salon, we get good home base them. We will for utilize very, very well. Give them the confidence to play, them will play. So this hope and this belief, now in the other country, they all get, now in they put on them players them, and then put the responsibility on the authorities them for them force to do the right thing. So I think say right now, every Sierra Leone I don't know say we national team good. We came for put a very good team together. Mind you, we play a game, which I no comment, I not say nothing. Because for me, I mean, accepting the job, yes, I know the difficulties, I know the problems, yeah, but the one that will know me, no say I'm not going to ever accept this job 3 weeks before, 1 month before game. It's impossible, because I know say I'm not good for prepare this team. I mean, for in time, I mean, for able to get a strong team, we'll be able to play systematic football, a proper football, organization, good organization and everything. You need 3 months, because technically for prepare a team, you need 1 month. Tactically, you need another month, but physically will not be a problem, because all the players they play week in, week out. So now that in our help is small. So there is no way I have to accept this job. But when I think about how much I love Sierra Leone and how much I love the country, and for now, if you look at, I don't get no way. I mean, I don't get nothing else for give to Sierra Leone right now, rather than in the area of football. So even though not to be the right time for pick up the job, because time not be there, yes, time not be there, yes, because I don't think say these are the hardest 10 days I don't ever get in my life. 10 days I'm not able to sleep. So past after the game, then I sleep. So for now that we don't bring the hope, we don't bring the belief to all fans of football, now we need to put pressure on ourselves. Me, number one, they never put pressure on me. Yes, obviously. I need pressure. I need negativity. I need criticism. They for criticize me, for for step on my toes, for for do the right thing. And I promise the country, I mean the citizens, as I have pledged my love and loyalty to my country, Sierra Leone, for be the honest person and do the right thing for make Sierra Leone football. I mean, get to where we're supposed to get. For that we're able for, for compete with other great nations them, and for qualify for major tournaments them. Me first, let me for do the right thing. Let me for be honest with myself, honest with my own conscience first. Me and my conscience now they flag me. Yes, football is by performance. Would I do well? Now they pick. I don't get picking. I don't get paddy. I don't get person picking. And as I say again, I get plenty of things that we are. I pinch myself right now for things say if you're here. Because from the first day when they give me this job, nobody ever called me phone. There is no day. Like before, obviously, the one that the coach national team, my party, my brother, them obviously can talk no more, the pressure that they get. But with me own coach, one day, ministry not call me, SLF not call me, fans not call me, nobody never call me say, hey, I get this player now, I have a call a national team, I have a call a national team. I just want to say thanks for that, because that means they didn't trust me. Yes, they trust me with this country in national team, and myself get for stand up and take full responsibility of anything. For the game we play against Egypt, I take full responsibility. Yes, I might don't do something. Okay. We, the backroom staff, are gonna make 1 or 2 mistakes here and there, because you talk say okay, there are some points we're not getting nothing for lose. No, we attack them and try for take the 3 points. But we just try for challenge to play them more, for see if them will stay focused more, for handle pressure, and then next game we'll be able for move up to the next level. Mind you, as I say, I don't want to defend myself too much. I mean, for the time where I get the job and the sessions them we'll be able to go through the players them, and I have to put all the plans together. We'll get 1.5 days for put the plan with the 7 professionals that will come in for play against Guinea-Bissau. And then obviously, from where the campaign begin from your own time, we get players them will be left out, we won't able to forget for use. So I'm a big corner, be one and one for use. I'm so bad, but we'll never forget them in get naturalization issues, and we get Kayamba, small young Kayamba, James Kayamba, they play for in Star Sports. We'll never forget them in. Because of same issues and stuff, but I believe say before the next game, most of the issues then we don't solve, and then we get a lot of players. Then we obviously get for look at, yeah, we get for coming. We get August Foboa, and a player they play Mohamed Foboa. They play for Ole Audience, now one of the the biggest performers then in the Sierra Leone Premier League. But I'm not saying over the 110% in for play. As I say, you go for the 110%. If it's 100%, then you can help. And then we get if I get the other extra 6 players then coming in because of the plan. Because you know go for bring 20 foreign based players. I mean for prepare again because 10 get for left out, 2 not get for use. So why I'm bringing player then come one not get for need. The one need for this game. Yeah, and then so the Camille Day out, Bakayoko, we get Josh, Koroma, Augustus, obviously you get injured, and then we get Indolo. We get some issue with time. We obviously I'm not saying go talk. We don't really talk, and I see how much they desperate for play for Sierra Leone, how much he love for play for Sierra Leone, and then we get Alusai Renable for coming now, and I don't say so. We get the next one. We get Booyah done. We get Issa Kallon. We get Alex Bangura. We get Yaya Kallon. We will play say by next year. We don't be eligible for play for we. And then we get Mohamed Kabia when go come in. We got Usman Kake. We got the Michael. So we got a lot of players already out there. We get for in together for play. Yeah. So I know say in the near future we will put a very, 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 very strong team together. Yes, as I say, we need like 8 games. Thank God we get a window in June. We from the 1st to the 10th, I think. Yeah, if I'm not getting wrong, from the 1st to the 10th we get window. We need from tomorrow they begin to do the proposals to NSA and the Ministry of Sport and SLAVA. Follow we forget 2 friendly match, so we're good for bringing other players. Then follow begin for prepare because the earlier you prepare, the better we forget a strong collective team together. So forget 2 friendly matches in the game, then they are also going to prepare for September very well. Yes. So yes, that's it. This is what I want to now. I want to show no more how much I appreciate Sierra Leoneans. The football sector, the private sector, the stakeholders, more over the players, more over my backroom staff. We're very, very tough. Very, very solid. Too much smart people. Paul Parker, Musa Kallon. They did a great job. Keole Conte. They really help for make things come out nicely. And obviously we'll continue for do best. We just pray say may the same thing continue. From the authorities, more over in the area of preparation. Forget the money from government, from finance, very, very quick, early. You get money 2-3 weeks. 1 month before, I think say you before prepare well, then okay before book ticket for the players, then 2-3 months before. Because I don't tell them say me young coach, if you want me first team, first 11 will play in September, I will give you now. I will give you with option in case this one injured, this one will come in case this one will come in. So but I get clear idea of the players they want for use in September. Clear, very, very clear. So that we go for booking flight tickets for them players then they go for the wherever we play on time, and then we'll be able to prepare. We'll forget at least 4 days, because 4 days could be enough. 2 days, 1 day, not enough at all. We need to forget 5 days, at least 4 days. So as you go for run through all the sessions, through all the videos, through the plan, and obviously you can for set up an objective on how we want for play, and then we can address the principles that we want for use. In that game, I guess Egypt, if we get more time for prepare, probably some principles that we don't add. For break, we counter and send more players higher and all, but as I say, time not be there too much. Anyways, so Nadanda about for one to everybody. I know it's nice catching up. It don't take we I come on social media. Forgive me own views and all, but I know say as I say, I work for the citizens of this country, and sometimes they need and they need for it from me, even though I get direct boss we I dey communicate with every day. So I get my session plans, the big deposit to the SLFA every day, to the technical director when I'm a direct boss. You know everything where they happen. So I get all my session plans for every day where I practice alone team. And I go guarantee you say all the players them where I pick, they all get follow-up, they all get reflections, and I get assessment and evaluations and all the players then they. For every day, but practice at the video. So I get video of all the sessions that I do on the national team. I get session plans for all the sessions them way I don't go through with national team. So I forgive you a clear picture of why I pick this, why I not pick that day, why I drop this, why I drop that. Even though that's not for the public for that answer, I know say whenever the SLFA, the technical department or the technical director get issue, get doubt, then if you can come to me, I will give them justification, I will give them clarification of everything, why I take player A and player B and player C. But to be honest, I not get the issue the name from where I start. They no doubt me, my ability, and no doubt me back home staff for say them sure say yes, they're 100% sure say yes, we're capable for handle the affairs of the national team. And we just begin, and we get more for do, we get more for learn, because this is not a big job and like interesting job, stressful job. I think it's the most difficult job this one can handle at this time because too much expectation. As I say, the way we say and they expect from this team, I not ever see them. And I say, this is the turnaround of Sierra Leone football, because if we all stay on our toes, we all assume responsibility, Sierra Leone they can down again. Waste will they go up, so now up will they go. Because if I able to do my own work, 100%, I take full responsibility with my back home staff. Tell them, say, I make a tell my back home staff. Thanks to the FA and the ministry, when they give me the privilege for pick me back home staff and handle the affairs of my back home staff. So first thing I tell my back home staff, you know work professionally or you know work 100%, you need to perform, I'll lay you off. I sack you, I fire you the next day, take other person. Yeah, because one thing we me no want span football, and only person help me for that loss or for that fail. No, nobody no get for help me for fail. I need agree. So then I make me back home staff for daily for support me, for assist me, for that, and then obviously then do in the proper car came from Belgium, way from Belgium. It gets over 16 hours layover, but it's still a sacrifice for coming. Go back and suffer, but we all go through the same thing. And the sacrifice they come in, it give everything. Yes, brothers and everybody way there around to all perform. Me from the kits man, we keep it all available, fresh and smell good. We get the beef stem, cones, balls, everything ready. Everybody with the part of me back home staff. Play, well, doctor, monsieur, everybody was decent. And then obviously to the SLFA, I began serious doubt, but they proved me wrong. And all the FA reps, they came in, they do very, very fantastic job. I mean, even from the NSA, JJ, so Ibrahim, ABK, Ron, everybody around, they do a decent job. They perform very, very well. We just want more. Like me, I'm very ambitious. My vision for make sure say we're able for turn things around and get a competitive team where they compete with other great country them comfortably. As I say, I don't want nobody for help me for fail. Yeah, so I make we continue for Hodge. The SLFA, the NSA, the government, follow all man play your own part. I'm playing my own part. Tomorrow my own job they start again. Yes, tomorrow I put list together again for call players them. We are now able to get opportunity for C in the Premier League. And I make I encourage players for play football, teams them for play football. Because if you look at most of the games where they go look, the ball then I do pass at the ball inside. So how the man use this player good. They clear the ball everywhere, kick the ball everywhere, and like play foul, everything is foul. Yeah, and you just scrap the good players the way we for the prepare for play for national team, they all on scrap because they foul when they play and they referee and a disaster. Yes, it spoil everything. So they're able to handle nothing. And I think that the worst when it comes to developing the game, you can never even protect the players there. Because they want to be the decision makers. They want to decide who's team for win and who's team for lose, which is very, very bad. So most of the games that they go look, the ball in a door pass. And I see team they play the left ball, they go bars and comping Chinese bars. And then the referee can look at them again, you look at it and go. Their player there for be banned for 10 games. Yes, because you have to protect the other player there. Now most of the good players they go for the use for play for national team. Most of them injured. Most of them come halfway. Look, Isco, he came with a swelled ankle. Yes, halfway. For Boa name for play because of ankle injuries and all. So, as I say, I mean, everybody get for play on part. And follow, make sure say we fix a strong team for continue for compete. I know say get for take long time before I come on again. But tomorrow I'm going back to work. I mean, to say for CCI before put another list together with different players. Them where not be get the opportunity for can work with me. For not just see them no more, assess them no more. Because one thing where we get to understand where somebody they play for Blackpool or they play for other team, me they see them from a distance is different. Yeah. From a distance, yes, you can mean man of the match, you can score 4 goals, you can score and all, do very, very well. But when you come from in front of me, you get for perform, you get for show me, you get for give me confidence, this person they able for solve me problem. But player need to go play for Blackpool, they play very well. They make a national team enable for church ball, then you wanna pick up because of what you do for Blackpool. No, that's not how it work. And the same thing that they say, if player they play for Real Madrid or they play for Manchester United, you they score goals, they do well. Then you can national team, you can practice in front of me, you not convince me, you know they play well. I still know they pick you. So you go to play the Premier League, you they win 5 man of the match, 10 man of the match, even though I not believe in all that, the man of the match they give. Because the one they first with the game man of the match, you not get the template for game man of the match. Yes, you get forget templates, you get forget all the factors them for able to decide for would I win man of the match or not. How much ball you construct, how much destruction you make, how much assists you make, how much goals you score, how much ball you church. It's alone one, but they play game, they can't touch one ball, they score, then get man of the match. Plus they can't clear ball the whole game, you not construct no ball, then get man of the match. So you can win 10 man of the match, you can score 10 goals, 20 goals, and you still need for Kallon national team and can prove yourself to me and to the back home staff. Say yes, you're capable, you deserve one for the national team before I pick you. Yeah, so that's it. I know say we go for another time where I go come on. I know say I don't answer most of the questions that we go to go around from people. Say yes, the national team open. And then obviously one for make one announcement for the June, July. We'll get forget the vacation window. I think say the European leagues and all leagues around the world get for end up I think in June or July. All the players them we get Sierra Leone passports. We want for play for Salon. We're eligible for play for Salon. At this Salon, we back home staff this Salon. You can come on, you can buy your own tickets and come in if I not sabi you or you need to play for any recognized team. You can still buy your tickets and carry home. You get clean invitation, open invitation. There's an open invitation for players them we get Sierra Leone passports. We get Sierra Leone origin. We're eligible for play. You can come, I can set up sessions them from June to July. Because obviously August I get to go holiday quick or between July to August because I need to rest more because it's very, very intense. But there is a window way open for players who are not happy because some people they come and say they get play in Bangladesh or they get play in Kazakhstan and all this other side. In June, July, it open. Just buy a ticket in Kallon Salon, practice sessions they go there. You can prove yourself, and then you never know. To be surprised now we celebrate Kai Kamara. The time they play for national team, Kai Kamara and old school. When we get the feel now old school, now they I see them where they play. I see them they play the next day. I just call we coach. I say I don't see one player and they can practice the next day. Now so we discover Kai Kamara. So if I did tongue during that period there where the players then go there on vacation, please buy you tickets in Kallon Salon and then can prove yourself. Then if you're able to make them up, then it's fine because we need players them. For come and can help we. Follow we able for achieve we goals. We dream as a nation. Yeah, we need plenty players there because other countries they get like Nigeria, they get thousands of players they waiting for pick for the pool. We only get 43 players them way out there. Based on my shots because I don't go all around. See all the Salon players the way they play. I think about 46 to 47 players the way they play out and all. And the one that we active, probably we get like 26, 27 players the way active where they play sometimes for the club. And then obviously you get few they were very, very, very consistent where they play. And sometimes one for use the player they were consistent. But other ways then other things they never people they never understand. When it comes to national team, there's a lot of things then we people don't get to understand, yeah. You get some player then they play for the club very, very well. Or they play for the club very well, but in the national team they play very bad. They don't see a boku. Then you get some players then they never even play for the club, but in the national team they do very, very well. Example, Egypt they get them kind of player, they get Zaki. If they play in a Wigan or so, you always there on the bench, you never even play good. But any team we can play for Egypt national team, I want to be best players there. So you see, so and then they say because somebody they play for Real Madrid, they need to play 1 minute, they play 2 minutes, then we can Salon if I can play for Salon. No, that's not how it works. We can't if I perform back because we go session then we go for do. Yeah, we go for put the pieces then together. We go for plan with tactics, and then football are by characteristics. Yeah, certain games they I want for play. I want different players with different characteristics. Some game I will play players with different characteristics. So like obviously the Egypt game, obviously I prefer Musa Tumbo, where I love so much as a player because he gets all what it takes. For play football, he just care for work more, challenge himself more, and prepare himself more. Sometimes maybe a difficult in the physical area of him, but I think if he put himself together physically for being ready 100%, I think he will give a lot to Salon. But in some games, he play with physical player where say yes, you get physical measures the way involved. Some game then they play with technique, you play with smartness, you play somebody with courage, and somebody will get the endurance for key energy. Yeah, so Egypt game number one of the game, then we need somebody for close and challenge, then they close the line and they up and down. All for 45 minutes without touching the ball. Rather than Musa Tombo now, obviously, we know say acrobatic player, very technical, very strong in the box, able for play. But that game, if you look at the game of play, almost we just inside the box. Say, if you be honest with yourself, I don't think say reach 5 times or reach inside the box with a very constructive game for go get cross for let somebody score. You see, and it happened in the second half. And in the second half, Musa will be inside the field. But going forward, I'm not saying we get for utilize the players them very well based on the characteristics, and we get for plan very well. And as I say, if everybody play your own part, me I play my own part. The backroom staff, the backroom staff go play their own part. The ministry go play their own. The SLF go play their own. But I'm very happy, very excited for continue for work, and I want for do well. My vision. Now for make sure say, we put a very strong team together. As I say, we'll not be careful can change too much changes. No, we just want to add our own values and our own philosophy. To the players them way they take in very very well, accept them very well. Say you for play football, footballer you for play. Any chance way your opponent give for play. Creates numerical advantage, creates goal scoring opportunities, and win games. And we want to win plenty games. Because we want for qualify the country and we want for prepare Sierra Leone for play against any major country around the world. That's the division. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. I know say I'm not going to take questions. I'm not going to go through this long list while they see. But I think say I don't address most of the people and concerns where they can get so far. So I don't get much for say anymore. I think I don't cover most part of everything I want for say. So it was nice coming online again after a few years, and maybe time to time, since I'll come up again and can do some clarification then. Moreover, when I get this type of announcement for invite me players then we go there around in June. We they play in other countries, maybe other African countries them and other countries them we need them for see. Because we get players they only see on TV, where the leagues they play and they televise and that much, but they're still good players. So if they come back home now and we encourage most of the players who they play in the inferior country, then we only see that much. And the Premier League, most of the clubs now they invest in the teams then they can come back home and can play. So at least we're going to forget a stronger home-based team. Now we plan for build a very strong Chan team because I did it for start. I did the foundation for start for make sure say we go Chan and go win the cup. Yeah, so we'll compete with Senegal, Nigeria, and all around in the from Chan for start for build a very strong team together. And with now everything possible because the trust and the belief where I see all supporters then get from Sierra Leone. Forget the belief say yes we will go inside Egypt and go win against the Egyptian. I think say that in London turn things around, and I appreciate the fact that everybody wants the national team for do good. Yeah. Yes, like I say, not free for criticize, not free for say whatever you want for say, even though obviously I know that most of the social media platforms, but I know say when you say some things they will get to me. Okay? Thank you very much, and I will come online back when necessary. Okay? Take care. Thanks.